Y'all want to see it good? Show of hands in the comments right now who wants to see a Lake Fork biggin. Hey guys, welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. Today, we got pre-spawn bass fishing from the Goat Lake. That's right, Old Lake Fork. Y'all stay tuned. Well, we're back at Lake Fork this week, guys, and the conditions are go. That's what the conditions are today. It's one of these warm days that we get around Texas in January and February and sometimes December. Just all throughout the winter we get these scattered warm days. We had a really warm night last night. Only got down to about mid-50s for a low. We've got highs in the upper 60s today. We've actually are going to get some sunshine today. Hey, I wasn't able to get out here today till around noon, 1 o'clock, so I'm only going to have a few hours before the sun starts setting today, so we don't have a lot of time. But with this warm trend, man, what that does in the wintertime, it gets those fish that are already grouped up, it just gets them active. They pull up a little bit shallower in these drains, get a little bit shallower on these shallow early spawning type of areas, and they typically really feed in numbers when that goes on. So hopefully, even though we've only got a short few hours today to go fishing, we should be able to catch plenty of fish. If we pull up on one of these magical little ditches or drains that's loaded up, that Lake Fork's kind of really notorious for doing this time of year, it could get really, really good really quick. Gonna have a little bit of a wind. Some of the areas will be taken out by the wind. We do have hard winds today, but we should be able to get back in these shallow areas where it's protected and hopefully find one of these magical groups of fish. That's a good one. It's about a 4 or 5 pounder. Sucks. That's a pretty bass. Holy cow, it's a beautiful fish. Dark, chunk, we'll take it. There you go, folks. Look at how pretty that fish is. Skeeter's really wound up about it. Watch out, Skeeter. What do you think, Skeeter Bug? Give him the ear scratch and the belly lick, you know what I'm saying? Hey, pre-spawn on Lake Fork, you gotta love it. Got to love it. And I mean, that's literally the next cast after I got that one that I lost that y'all saw. So got a group of them maybe in this ditch. Maybe we can keep catching them here for a little while. Be pretty. Sounds like a great idea to me. Little guy, they back here popping on it today though, snapping at it. Get that belly lick, Skeeter Bug. They are snapping at that chatterbait. I'm having to be quiet because there's boats in here. Good girl, Skeeter. Good dog. Go ahead, Skeeter Bug. You getting excited today? We catching them up a little bit today, huh? That's a little one. We catching them though. We is catching them. Catching them, Skeeter. It's pretty good stuff. There you go. There's another one. By the way, the first two fish we caught came right there. We just slid up the ditch a little bit, just a little drain right here that we're working with a bunch of grass with a chatterbait. We just slid up the ditch a little bit, caught two more. Just keep it going. This is awesome, dude. Freaking pre-spawn. It's so cool, man. That one kind of smacked you a little bit, didn't it, Skeeter? There's another one. They're little right now. They'll grow soon enough. Get you a lick, Skeeter. Get that old belly lick. Good girl. Come on, be a better one. Certainly a little more mad. It's better than them last couple, but it ain't no giant. He's fat, and he's pre-spawning, and he's angry. Oh, that's a good one. Chunk. Stop trying to bite him, Skeeter. You're getting too excited. We're catching them, Skeeter. We ain't been here very long. We're catching lots of fish today. What do you got in your mouth? Piece of grass? Grass eating dog. Watch out, go this way. There you go. Nice little chunk. Skeeter. Skeeter. This side. Here you go. Lick the belly. Lick the belly. The old belly licker. There you go. See you later, fish. Good girl. Man, she getting excited. We literally are at 1:10. 1 minute, 10 seconds. There we go. Here we go, boys. Oh yeah, that's a big. That's old Lake Fork special. It's a real one, Skeeter bug. That sucker is now, it's a really big one. Skeeter, no. Come here, baby. Skeeter. You gotta go around the other way, Skeeter. Woo! Sucker come up and snapped at that old chatter rig. Y'all want to see it good? Show of hands in the comments right now. Who wants to see a Lake Fork biggin? There she is. Skeeter's excited to see her. Watch out, bug. Watch out. There she is. Biggin. Skeeter, back up. Sit. Let the folks at home look at that beautiful, beautiful Lake Fork bass. Let's go. It's pre-spawn, y'all. Let's go. It's freaking awesome. I love this so much. Oh, God, come off. Gosh, dog it. Lost two today. Oh. That one yanked my trailer off. They're just short striking me here at the end of the day. Probably ought to change colors or change baits. We ain't got hardly any time left, so I'm just gonna keep rolling what I've been catching them on. So, but that's three now. Y'all saw me hook up on that one and then lose it. And then I had another one short stroking just like that one you just saw, and that one actually ripped the trailer all the way down and ripped the head of the trailer. So, oh, Skeeter. Yes, my dog eats hydrilla. She eats it. Folks at home, that's a fishing dog when they eat hydrilla for snacks. Getting after it. Well, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Hey, just a quick trip. This was just a quick last few hours of the afternoon type trip. Unfortunately, I had some things I had to take care of off the water today, and so I didn't get out here till the last few hours of the day. But I'll tell you one thing, there was no chance with a warming trend type of weather, and this is kind of just the first big day of warming trend that we've had. It's going to get better and better. I'm going to come back out here tomorrow. It's probably going to be better tomorrow than it was today, but there was no chance that this kind of weather was going to be taking place and I wasn't going to come out here. Now, it stormed its butt off this morning, but man, the rest of the day, once that storm came through this morning, has just been unbelievably beautiful. We got air temps in the 60s. The big key deal was last night, the air temps never really got down. It was like mid to upper 50s was the low last night, so that's what really allowed this water warm up. In fact, when we caught that big one, that water had warmed all the way up to 58 degrees. 58. We're still in January. We've actually got a full moon in 3 days. We've got a couple more days where the water should continue to warm. The crazy thing is, this is going to sound insane, we already got 58 degree water in some places. We got more warming days ahead, and we got a full moon in 3 days. I know, you don't want me to say there's might be fish spawning by the end of January, like a few, not a lot. The first few spawners of the year might be happening at the end of January this year, and things are going to happen early. So, man, get out on your lakes. If you're around Lake Fork, get to Lake Fork, whatever lake you can go to in this East Texas region. It's time. It's going down in a big way. You can see those fish are grouping up in those drains, like that one drain, and that's the deal. You can roll up on that one, and that was a small little drain we were fishing, and I think we had 6 bites in that one little drain in about 20 minutes. So that's how it can happen in the pre-spawn. It can be some of the most exciting fishing you'll experience all year, and of course the big fish possibility is there. Now, we ended up only catching 6 fish this afternoon in a few hours. We also lost 2, and both of the ones that we hooked and lost felt like pretty good fish, and one of them I saw and I know it was pretty good fish, probably a 5 pounder or so. But that big fish we had was about 7. That one we lost was about 5, and then I don't know what the other one, I never saw it, but it felt pretty big too. So even in just a few hours, man, you can see how you can really come out here and walk away with a really big bag of best 5 fish. I mean, as it was today with the 6 fish we caught, we probably still weighed 17, 18, we were approaching 20 pounds on our best 5 as it was today, maybe more. I'll have to go back and look at the video. Apparently, Skeeterbug says that I've been talking about fishing enough. She's ready for me to pay attention to her and for us to get out of here, or me feed her some more hydrilla. So that's it, man. An awesome, blessed day here on Lake Fork. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much for joining me today. I had an absolute blast out here hanging out with my best fishing dog right here, old Skeeterbug. She got to lick a lot of fish there for a little while and got excited, and apparently she wants to lick me now. Anyways, hey, like we said, thank y'all as always. I couldn't thank y'all enough. We're over 20,000 subs on YouTube now. It's unbelievable. Help me grow this thing to 30. When we get to 30, we're gonna have a roast of me with all my friends, and it's gonna be pretty bad. Apparently that was their idea, so I'm in. Like always, I don't say no to too many things like that, so we're gonna do it. But just thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so very much for everything that y'all have done for me over the years that allows me to be able to come out here and do what I love on a day-to-day basis. It's a life I couldn't have dreamed of before it started, and now it's here and it's happening. It's unbelievable. So thank y'all sincerely, and we will see you next time. Skeeter, where'd you go? She's giving up. She done laid down, curled up in a ball. We'll see you next time right here on your Lake Fork Guide.